second show, he's got two of the worst cars he could wish to hit. Now, Big Pete and Grim Reaper are two completely different monster trucks. These guys spend all their driving career in the Grim Reaper. I drive Big Pete, and I do that because it's an animal, ladies and gentlemen. It is the most unpredictable, top-heavy, nose-heavy, tallest monster truck in the world. It is the only real monster truck in the world. It's left-hand drive, opposed to the Grim Reaper, which is center drive. So you sit looking down the line of the cars, and it is an animal to drive. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what I'd like you to do is, if this goes to plan, and my brother still has teeth in his head at the end of this, I want you to give him a rapturous round of applause, not just him, but for Ollie Butler as well. Here's what's going to happen. We're going to get them to fire up the monster truck, have a drive around the arena, get the engines up to working temperature, and display to you the four-wheel steering system. Then, they're going to start the routine with the drag race. Now, very quickly, let me tell you why we do the drag race. It's not just for showing off, ladies and gentlemen. We need to make sure that these guys are in a position to hit those guys at those cars at exactly the right speed, which is 15 miles per hour in Big Pete and 20 miles per hour in the Grim Reaper. Now, monster trucks don't have the speedo, therefore the only way to know how fast you're going is by being in the right gear at the right RPM. In the drag race, they make sure that the gearboxes are shifting from first to second to third at exactly 3,500 RPM. At the middle of the drag race, when one of them is the winner, of course both of them make sure the brakes are working fine before we go any further. That's why we do the drag race. Then we come on to the tug of war, ladies and gentlemen. There is no other reason to do this other than it is wanton vandalism, ladies and gentlemen. Monster trucks are one-trick ponies, they crush cars. Years and years and years ago, we sat down and talked about what else can we do with the monster trucks. And we came up with this stunt where the only people to do it in the world is called the tug of war. After the drag race, we're going to attach one monster truck to one half of this car, the other monster truck to the other half of this car. You guys are going to give us a nice loud countdown, 3, 2, 1, and when you say 1, these guys are going to attempt to pull this car in half. Now, ladies and gentlemen, life doesn't get any better than this. I'm at the steam fair. The sun is shining. I have you wonderful people here to talk to. And on top of all that, ladies and gentlemen, today we are ridding the planet of not one, not two, but 3 French cars, ladies and gentlemen. And the first one to meet its demise is this Renault. Well, it's supposed to be called a Megane, but my colleague is a mechanic and he calls these a migraine. That's how bad they are. Anybody that owns a French car, I do apologise profusely. I'm sure they're actually very good. Not really. After the tug of war, ladies and gentlemen, they bring round the 2 halves for you to have a look at, drop them off, get strapped into a 5-point harness, and it's at that point that they get ready to go over the cars. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you've been super patient. Thank you very much. The cars are in position. What you need to know is it's your job to lift the trucks into the air with your fine voices. Because the louder you cry, the higher they fly. They need to hear you over the noise of the engines with the cross helmets on and all the safety kit. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, each and every one of you around the arena, even the grandparents get involved. Count your teeth if you don't own your own. What about it? Steam fair. Do you want to see some damage? Oh, people, you can do better than that. Tell you what, if you make more noise than that, I'll buy you a pint of beer. One more time. Do you want to see some damage? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for being patient. Without any further delays, we bring you the monster truck.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Starship Olean 4-hour first passenger flight to Venus. Ready for countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition.
the truck fire into life. What you can hear there is 2 times 7.5 litre V8 Chevrolet petrol engine, 500 horsepower. Same engine, same gearbox. The gearbox is called a Turbo 400 6-speed automatic gearbox. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I do apologise about the dust out here. There's not a lot we can do about the dust, ladies and gentlemen. And they're having a game of chicken in the monster truck. Who gave him first? Well, it was young Ollie Butler, and if I was in Grim Reaper, I'd give him first because Big Pete is 2.5 tons heavier. Ladies and gentlemen, Big Pete is the governor. What they need to try and do is stay out of each other's way, folks. So, remember, when you do the drag race, when you do the tug of war, when you do the car thrust, I want a nice wild countdown from each and every one of you around the arena. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the Grim Reaper monster truck 5 tons, Big Pete 7.5 tons. Grim Reaper is the faster of the 6 tons. And also, ladies and gentlemen, Grim Reaper is in permanent 4-wheel drive. Big Pete has optional 2 or 4-wheel drive. So, what we're going to do here is we back the 2 trucks up to a safe distance from the fence. And then, we're going to get you guys to give us a nice loud countdown. Now, right now, Christopher is going to leave Big Pete in 2-wheel drive. And then what's going to happen is you give him a nice loud countdown of 3, 2, 1, and when you say 1, all 500 horsepower goes from the engine to the back axle. These wheels then start spinning furiously, and all this dust and muck and poop is going in your hair. Is that alright, kid? Are you happy with that? No, you are not going to fall out. Promise that's not going to happen. DJ, don't do that. Boom, boom. Okay, what about it? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's drag race time. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! And then they do the brake test. Right, I couldn't see who the winner was there, so earlier on this young lady asked me a very personal question. I'm going to go back to you. And who was the winner in the drag race? Big Pete was the winner, right? Here we go. It's nice to offer it out to the crowd. Now, it's time for the tug of war. This is where we have an issue. Every time I drive Big Pete, I choose who gets which half of the car. In my absence, I've got 2 drivers looking at each other, going, I don't know, which half do you want? So, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to rid the planet of another Renault migraine. Grim Reaper takes the front half. Now, Christopher's getting Big Pete down into the low-range box and into the 4-wheel drive. This halves the speed of the truck but doubles the amount of power that it puts down to the wheels. Combine that with the extra 2.5 tons of weight and the massive Michelin tyres, Big Pete is now capable of pulling the Grim Reaper backwards with all 4 wheels turning forwards if the car doesn't come in half. This is going to be messy. But I've not seen my truck be beat by a French car in a long time, ladies and gentlemen. mentioned, it is crucial that the monster trucks are dead straight onto the car. These two monster trucks are also fitted with forward and rear facing cameras. There is a screen in the cab and the drivers can look through the cameras mounted on the front and on the back of the truck to see the team in their blind spots. Ladies and gentlemen, the car is ready, the trucks are ready. What about you? Steve Fair, do you want to see some damage? Do you want to see the French car die? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, that was funny. Look at it. Well, I don't have to ask, do I? The winner is Liberator! The doors have been ripped off, the seats have been ripped out yet again. All Big Pete's got is the back axle and the tailgate. Isn't this fun? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, what you're looking at here is a group of people that never grew up. They are literally wrecking cars for the fun of it. Even there's a gentleman here who's shaking his head, but what's this all about? Well, you've got to break a few eggs to make an omelette, ladies and gentlemen, or in our game, you've got to smash up some cars to entertain you guys. So, the large pieces of let's try again, ladies and gentlemen. The truck must be in four-wheel drive for the clutch switch. Now it is. See how before it just pushed the cars along, only the rear wheels were being driven. Now, it's in four-wheel drive. It doubles like me. It's cranky like me. It's hard work like me. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, he's lined up. Fair. Do you want to see some damage? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! 400 miles an hour. Wow! Wow! Right. Let me tell you something. Those wheels are 3 feet wide. Those car wheels are 3.5 feet wide. Ladies and gentlemen, look down the window and see the whole door top still standing. If the door tops are still standing, that boy got that truck smack bang in the middle of those wheels. He was absolutely on the money. Partly down to Peter steering him, and partly down to him doing as he was told. So, good and level. The two front wheels must leave the ground together and touch the ground together. And now, it's time for the young lad of the team, Mr. Oliver Butler, by the way. Form an orderly queue, ladies, because he is single. Dancing to music in there. Right, it's Grim Reaper time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, do you want to see some damage? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! To the door tops there, now out of the way. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, we bring the team out. The flag flying in the wind there, first of all. like the wide roads of Yorkshire. And of course, here at the Steam Fair, it doesn't get more poignant than the poppy Lest We Forget people. Because here at the Steam Fair, you can go and see the World War I experience. Sometimes people come up to us as monster truck drivers and say, you people must be brave. Not really. Not as brave as the people that go to war. Ladies and gentlemen, heart goes out to all the armed forces and the people that put their life on the line. Okay, cars are nice and square. Only this time, Christopher has a shot. Because the first time the rear cars had room, now they are flat. This is going to hurt a little bit. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for the final time, for Big Pete, make some noise! Do you want to see some damage? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Excellent job, Christopher. Just getting it right into the middle of the roots of the rear cars. Ollie Showboat is there with a bit of crap here. Because we all know what that means. It's Sunday. And when Sunday, right, Fred, if we could have safety out, please, with the forklifts are going to square up the track because the cars have moved. And as I was just about to say, with Sunday comes the Sunday night spectacular, ladies and gentlemen. All 3 acts, combined stunts, carnage, silliness, pyrotechnics, and a few hidden secrets. Obviously, ladies and gentlemen, it would be the Sunday night spectacular without killing some more caravans. And I can tell you exclusively that this year we have more caravans here for Sunday night than we've ever had before. We are up in the game here, ladies and gentlemen. The most we've ever killed is 3, and now we're going for 4. Fair thought, if you will, for me, because I have to pick all this up, you know. Okay, let's check those cars. The 2 front wheels, not quite. See one come down just before the other. Try that again. Now it's right, ladies and gentlemen. Huge thank you to Trevor, our safety officer. He's here to oversee the Sunday night stunt show. He's on the forklift right now. He's got Mr. Keith, Buzz and you safe. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is the final jump off the day, day 3 here at the Great Dorset Steam Fair 50th anniversary. Thumbs up from Big Pete, thumbs up from the Grim Reaper, thumbs up from Peter. Steam Fair, one more time! Do you want to see some damage? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, here we go! Peter having to run out of the way there. We've been trying to run him over for 12 years, ladies and gentlemen. He's like a greasy weasel. Okay, folks. Our work here is not done until every last part of these cars is flat. We bring the truck together, nose to nose, on the carnage, and then folks, please, give it up for the stars of the show. Now the monster truck, Big Pete, and the Grim Reaper. Make some noise for my younger brother there driving Big Pete, Mr. Christopher Murphy. Driving the Grim Reaper, Mr. Oliver Buller. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been a wonderful audience. My name's been Michael Murphy. We've had more fun here than you can have with your clothes on, let me tell you. On behalf of me and all of my team, thank you for coming out to see us. It's been simply lovely. Be seeing you